This medication, Vidaza Vial, is used to treat certain types of blood cancers where the bone marrow does not produce enough healthy blood cells. People with these disorders often experience problems such as infections, anemia, and easy bleeding/bruising. Vidaza Vial works by helping the bone marrow make healthy blood cells and also kills abnormal blood cells that have grown too fast and do not work properly. It is important to note that this form of Vidaza Vial should not be used in place of the form taken by mouth. The daily dosage and optimal timing for taking this medication should be discussed with your healthcare provider. When using Vidaza Vial, it will be administered through an injection by a healthcare professional. If the injection is given under the skin, the healthcare professional will change the injection site each time to minimize injury. Your doctor will provide specific instructions for the dosage and frequency of the injections, but it is typically given once a day for 7 days in a row. This 7-day course is known as a cycle, and it is repeated every 4 weeks based on your response and blood tests. The dosage will be determined by your medical condition, body size, lab tests, and response to treatment. It is important to attend all medical and lab appointments as directed by your doctor. Some common side effects of Vidaza Vial include redness, pain, or bruising at the injection site, tiredness, diarrhea, dizziness, trouble sleeping, constipation, nausea, vomiting, mouth sores, dry skin, headache, and loss of appetite. Your doctor may prescribe medication to help with nausea and vomiting. It's also recommended to eat small meals and limit activity to lessen these effects. Serious side effects may include easy bleeding/bruising, chest pain, muscle/joint pain, irregular heartbeat, and signs of infection. Your doctor will monitor you closely to decrease the risk of serious side effects. If you experience symptoms of a serious allergic reaction, seek medical help immediately. Remember to report any side effects to your doctor. Before using Vidaza Vial, it's important to let your doctor or pharmacist know about any allergies you may have, as this medication may contain inactive ingredients that could cause allergic reactions. Also, inform them about your medical history, especially if you have kidney disease or liver disease. Vidaza Vial may increase your risk of getting infections or exacerbate current infections, so it's important to avoid contact with people who have infections that can easily spread. Make sure to talk to your doctor if you have been exposed to an infection. Before getting any immunizations or vaccinations, let your healthcare professional know that you are using Vidaza Vial. It's also important to avoid contact with individuals who have recently received live vaccines. To minimize the risk of getting cut, bruised, or injured, be cautious with sharp objects and avoid activities that may lead to physical injury, such as contact sports. This medication may cause dizziness, especially when combined with alcohol or marijuana. Avoid driving, operating machinery, or any activities that require alertness until you can do them safely. Limit alcohol consumption and discuss marijuana use with your doctor. If you are pregnant or planning to become pregnant, it's important to discuss this with your doctor before using Vidaza Vial, as it may harm an unborn baby. Women using this medication should inquire about reliable forms of birth control, while men should also ask about birth control options during treatment and for some time after the last dose. If you or your partner becomes pregnant, speak to your doctor immediately about the risks and benefits of continuing this medication. It is not known whether this drug passes into breast milk, so breastfeeding is not recommended while using this medication and for 1 week after the last dose. Be sure to consult your doctor before breastfeeding. It's important to be aware of potential drug interactions with Vidaza Vial, as they can affect how the medication works and increase the risk of serious side effects. Make sure to keep a list of all the products you use, including prescription and non-prescription drugs, as well as herbal products, and share this with your doctor and pharmacist. It's crucial not to start, stop, or change the dosage of any medicines without your doctor's approval. This will help ensure the safe and effective use of Vidaza Vial. If someone has taken too much Vidaza and is experiencing severe symptoms like losing consciousness or difficulty breathing, it is important to seek immediate medical attention. In the U.S., residents can call their local poison control center at 1-800-222-1222, while Canadian residents can call a provincial poison control center. Before starting Vidaza Vial, it is important to undergo lab and/or medical tests, such as complete blood counts, kidney/liver function, and blood chemistry. These tests should also be continued while using the medication. Make sure to keep all medical and lab appointments. Make sure to take Vidaza Vial exactly as prescribed by your doctor. If you happen to miss a dose, be sure to consult your doctor or pharmacist to adjust your dosing schedule. This medication is typically administered once a day for 7 days, and then the treatment is repeated every 4 weeks. It is important to take Vidaza Vial at the same time each day to maintain a consistent level of the medication in your body. This medication is not available for home use and is only administered in a clinical setting. It is important to follow the dosage and timing instructions given by your healthcare provider. The benefits of Vidaza Vial include treating certain types of blood disorders. It is typically given once a day for a certain number of days in a treatment cycle. It is important to discuss with your healthcare provider the best time for you to receive this medication. If you need more help, call your doctor for medical advice. In the US, you call FDA 1-800-FDA-1088. In Canada, you may call Health Canada 1-866-234-2345. Wishing you good health. Thanks for watching.